Hi Priya, good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
Okay. So Priya, how you're feeling to be a part of IMI Delhi?
It feels amazing to be a part of such a huge brand name and college. And we have
Okay.
our official commencement from the 2nd August. So now we are just having the unofficial meetings with the seniors and admission committee. And it's really nice.
Great. So have you ever felt that you will be able to be a part of IMI Delhi?
Honestly, I was prepared. Like, I'm a fresher. I passed out this year from St. Xavier's, Kolkata. I was doing BBA. So honestly, I wasn't very well prepared this year for CAT. Like sir was there for me to train me the whole year, but I fell really sick during October. So I thought I'll just sit this year and maybe I'll prepare better for next year and join the colleges. But sir was there to motivate me. Like you just sit for the exam and you are well prepared, so you should like give it a shot. So I sat for CAT exam. It didn't go really well. Like I was not that confident that I'll get into the college. And then the interview process started. My interview was pretty good. Like it went really well. I was well prepared about the GK questions, and they asked an extempo on new education policy. And luckily, I studied about that. So that was one benefit. And the interview process went really well.
Okay. Okay. Please share something in details about yourself.
Yes, sir. So I'd like to start by saying I'm Priya Jain from the city of Joy, Kolkata. I belong to a family of four, and my father is a businessman. So I've done my schooling from Our Lady Queen of the Mission School, Kolkata. And I've been consistent throughout my academics. Like I had 90 percentage in both 10 and 12. And then I joined St. Xavier's College, Kolkata for my BMS, that is Bachelor in Management Studies. And I have a 78% like overall in my college. So, and I always wanted to be a part of the excuse me corporate world like MBA. Also, I'm an extrovert. Like I like being around people. And about my hobbies, I really like dancing. I was part of like both the teams in school and college. Yes, sir.
So expecting that you will be also taking cultural activity in IMI Delhi also.
I'm expecting to be a part of the committee.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Priya, like you said that it was just a trial that you were not very much sure about going for the CAT preparation, but still, anyhow, you got a good percentile in CAT and you cracked IMI Delhi. So, may I know the reason why you opted for IMI Delhi?
So IMI Delhi, because of its strong alumni base as well as its placements, it's really like we have checked the placement reports. So the placement reports are really good. Also, like one of my cousins had been studying there before, like he passed out 5 years ago. So my parents were really fine with it. Like they know about the college, the culture. So they were like, yes, I can go for IMI Delhi. So that was one of the reason. The brand name.
Great. So, like, you can just give us certain knowledge about the entire selection process for IMI Delhi.
Yes, sir. So first we had to fill the application form. Then we got the interview call. It was followed by extempo basically. Like it was a normal interview process first. So they asked about my background, my family business, why do I want to do MBA, and there was a short extempo on the GK topics. Like my was education, new education policy. Like what are my views on it? Am I against it? And then it was a normal personal interview which went really well. The interviews were really like not that strict. Like I didn't get scared. I was very scared to be like a part, like first interview, how will it go? But it went really well. And then I got a call like 1 month back. So now I'm a part of it.
So, how long the entire interview duration was?
It was for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Overall experience of your interview process? Like how you felt regarding the interview, like your any personal feeling?
So there were three moderators. One was the lady, and there were two sirs. So the one sir was very strict. He was keep like questioning me, like he, why this, why that. Tell me some terms on MBA. He was very strict, and the ma'am was very cool. And there was one sir who was constantly asking about my family business. So he asked me about your family turnover. So I didn't have that much idea, and I'm always told to like tell the family turnover little less. So I told him, sir, this amount. So he's like, I don't know why you Marwadis have this tendency to tell less turnovers. What do you think? I'm an income tax officer. So it was, yeah. So it went on a very smooth basis. Like I didn't get stuck anywhere. It was really nice that way.
Okay, okay. Like coming back to your CAT experiences, like please tell me your entire CAT experience journey.
Yes, sir. So when I was in my second year, I decided I want to pursue MBA and I started preparing for CAT. So Pavitra sir stays like 5 minutes from my place. So I was very sure I'll join sir because my elder brother has also taken tuitions from him. So I was a really weak student in quants. Like I couldn't do quants. So sir was there to help me throughout quants. Like we did, like if there was one chapter percentage, so we used to solve 100 sums of it. So it was like this. And LRDI English was manageable, but during exams, like LRDI is the most uncertain thing. Like if you choose the wrong set that day, or if your mind is not working, you really mess it up. So the same thing happened with me. I was very confident about like LRDI. I used to practice a lot, but during my exams, I pick up a wrong set. So I couldn't solve like a proper one set also. For we had this time thing issue from our batch, like the CAT exam changed from 3 hours to 2 hours. So that was a very sudden change for all of us.
Generally, I have also found that many students have a query like how to work for every section and get a better percentile so that we can get a call from like IIMS. So as you inform right now, I would just request you, can you elaborate that in details?
Yeah. So I feel like if I am good at English, so I could like give at least 1 hour to English per day. And if I was really weak at quants, so I used to devote a lot of time in quants. Like I used to give 2 hours every day to quants, and then Pavitra sir would give me some exercises, and I used to solve one sums in front of him. And I think CAT is more about smart work rather than hard work. You can never complete your syllabus in CAT. Like even if I'm doing quants, so there are 4 sections: arithmetic, algebra, number system, and geometry. So it is believed that if I'll do 2 sections, like maybe arithmetic or algebra, or arithmetic or geometry, I can really score well. So it is more about doing smart work, and the thing you're doing, you need to do it correctly rather than covering the whole syllabus. So even sir focused on that. He asked me to like cover the whole of arithmetic and algebra, a little bit of geometry, rather than running for all. Do what you are best at. I believe this.
Okay, like as for you, like how much time a CAT aspirant should devote for preparing for CAT? Like when they should start their journey, like from last 1 year, 6 months, or number of hours they should invest for particularly a day.
Sir, I believe it is really different for all. Like I used to be a kind of person who just used to give 3 to 4 hours every day, and all my friends used to study for 6 to 8 hours. But I believe that if I'm studying for that 3 hours, I'm giving it all. But others used to like sit for 6 to 8 hours and do slow work and everything. So I guess that is my opinion, that if you're studying only for 3 hours every day, that is enough if you're putting it all. Also about the time, there are some people who study for 1 year and still don't crack it, and some are there who studies only for 3 months and they crack it. So an effective time would be 6 months to cover the whole syllabus and revise. You can prepare well for that.
Absolutely correct, because it's showing that you had the health issues and moreover you were not planning for this year, but still you cracked good percentile and you went for IMI Delhi.
Yes.
Okay. Priya, like anything apart from this you want to suggest to the new CAT aspirants?
Uh, I like to say that CAT is all about keeping your mind cool. Like there have been people who used to score 95 percentile in mocks, and I used to score 70s in mocks. And not to be overconfident, firstly, to keep your mind cool that day is really important, because the it is fully dependent on that one whole day. No matter how much you have studied for 1 year, if you mess up that day, so it makes no sense. Also, I've like many of people ask that if I don't crack CAT, I have NMAT, SNAP, many exams, but CAT is the easiest of all. And if your CAT goes bad, all will go bad. Like it is a thing, like it has been followed, a legacy kind of, that if CAT is going bad, you can crack none of your exams.
Really, well said, well said. Really, like Priya, thank you for giving your time, and it was great pleasure to interact with you. And I wish you all the best for your IMI
Say
Delhi journey.
thank you, sir.